Would you look at it? Just look at it. Would you look at that? Y'all don't understand. Okay, like plant people, they'll understand. But like the general public, they're not gonna understand my excitement about this. This was literally on my bucket list. Because this tiny little clipping, this one little leaf with some roots is hella expensive. This is $200 damn. So I never thought I'd be bougie enough to own one of these, okay? Okay. But May 5th is my birthday. I'll be a healthy 31. And you know what? I've been booking some tarot readings lately, and I decided, you know what? Treat yourself. Give back to yourself. Be kind to yourself. I barely ever get anything from me, especially anything like bougie. So this was on the bucket list, and I'm very excited about it. It's gonna live in my art room away from my children until it gets nice, long, healthy roots and it starts to sprout more leaves. And so I'm probably gonna keep it in my art room until like the entire duration of the summer, so I can get as big and as healthy and as juicy as humanly possible before I bring it in my house where it has to deal with my 4 children and my cat and all of that. Because I'll be damned if I kill this thing. So fucking excited about it. Anyways. Hi, welcome to Not Your Average Club. This is a safe place where we come and talk about all things mental health, spirituality, and quite a bit of tarot. Today, I'm going to do something weird. I am going to do a tarot reading for the general collective, so it will not be a pick a card. I have not yet named this tarot reading. Of course, when you guys are watching this, it'll have a name. I have no idea what this is even going to be about. I am just going to read cards and then just see what comes out. So take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. I'm just going to tap into the collective energies and see what happens. Also, to spice it up a bit, I'm drinking a mixed drink. So this would be Patron and cranberry juice and pineapple juice and a hint of Sprite. Quite tasty. And then I also have some food because I'm freaking starving. So if you don't like to watch people eat, go fuck yourself and go to a different video. Because I'm going to be eating during this. But if you're cool with it, I'm going to be drinking and eating while I read some cards. We're just going to see what happens. I've never done this before. So, I don't know. I have a good feeling about it, though. I don't know why. Spirit's like, just do a general collective message and just see what comes out. So what I'm going to do today. I have the song Yahoo by Imperial Teen stuck in my head. And it's not really necessarily a song you can really sing along with because the dude's got a hella weird voice. And like, it's just like, she's so Yahoo, she's so Yahoo, yeah. It's, if you've seen the movie Jawbreaker, it's an older one. It's kind of like, the fucked up version of Mean Girls. It's a movie about these popular girls who play a prank on their friend and they accidentally kill her. It's an older movie. I think it's like late 90s, early 2000s. But that song was popularized by that movie. But it's been stuck in my head all day, so I'm curious to see if maybe that has to do with the message of today. If you hear like an annoying like squealing noise and buzzing sound, our neighbor just decided to start tilling up the field behind our house, hoping they'll stop soon. But yeah, okay. Anyways, let's jump right into it. I've got that song stuck in my freaking head. So it's like, and I'm familiar with the Kama Sutra. She's so young. So I'm just, I don't know, we'll see. Temperance. pull quite a few cards before I start channeling. Death. Ooh. Yo, Ace of Swords. Death card. King of Pentacles in reverse. Why is that in reverse? Page of Cups. Bottom of the deck. Okay, so right now, right in this very second, I'm getting the energy of someone trying to balance their energy, okay? They're trying to balance their energy. Their external world right now, they're battling a lot of things. So they might be battling with friends and family. They might be battling at work. They might just be going through a lot. And they're thinking about setting out on a new adventure. They're daydreaming, fantasizing about a new beginning, but they know there's a long road ahead. They know that there's, I'm hearing a hero's journey, okay? So they know that, like, the outcome will be good. They know that, that they'll get their wish fulfillment if they go on this journey, but they also know that it's going to be a long road ahead, and it's probably going to be a lonely one for a little bit. So, but they know that this is their truth. They know that this journey that they need to embark on is their truth. It's for their highest good. They know it's in alignment with them. They know it's a journey. I'm hearing a journey to the authentic self, okay? The Death card is about an ending to an old cycle and a rebirth. So I'm feeling like they're being called to transform. They're being called to walk in their authentic energy and chase their wish fulfillment. But they're getting a lot, like when they talk about what they want to do, when they talk about their goals and their dreams and like their plans for the future, they're getting a little bit of like pushback from those around them. And this could be friends, this could be family, this could be coworkers, this could be, I'm going to try to keep this as general as possible because I am doing this for the general collective. But for some people, I hear that this is like a change of job and career and like moving in that way. And then other people, I'm hearing like, this is more like about love, okay? We're not doing gender in this reading, but the King of Pentacles came out in reverse, so this could be masculine energy. But really, this is somebody who, upright, this is somebody who's very good at materializing their finances. This is like a businessman, a good father, a good husband, you know, all of that. But it's coming out in reverse. And I feel like the reason that things in the material realm are not working out for you right now is because you're out of alignment with your truth, your true nature, who you're meant to be. You're out of alignment with your purpose and your calling in life. And you know that you're being called to go on this adventure, but you're afraid because of the backlash you're getting, okay? So right now, you're in a place where you're trying to balance out your energies. You're trying to ground, you're trying to regroup, you're trying to figure out what it is that you need to do next, and you're trying to move forward with peace of mind. It's like the whole peace through the storm thing. For some people, this definitely could be like wanting to make an offer, like a romantic gesture to some people because the Page of Cups is out here. But this also could just be making an offer in general, like a partnership, okay? So like I said, it'll be different for different people. For some, it'll be like a change in career, maybe asking somebody to partner up with you on a new business endeavor. Or for others, it could be like a change in your romantic life, okay? If it is a change in your romantic life, you definitely already know who the person you want to pursue is. Because you're, oh, wow. You have fear of speaking to them, though. My throat chakra just got all sorts of blocked. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Woo! Woo! You've been wearing a mask for a while. You've been wearing a mask and putting on a show, and you have not been living in your authentic truth. You might have been surrounded by serpent-like energy. This is like more of like a dragon, but like you might have been surrounded by like snakes, like untrustworthy people, people you had to wear a mask around in order to protect yourself, in order for you to keep your cups. You yourself may have been wearing a more snake-like mask. Like if you're in the business world, you may have made like ruthless or like cold business decisions where you were very much so looking out for you, because you needed to in order to survive. But if not, and you've been wearing a mask because you're surrounded by these kind of people, and that's what you needed to do in order to survive in this type of situation. I'm noticing the background of this. There's like a church or something here. I feel like one of the masks that you've had to wear revolves around your faith. That's a strange message. That will only be for some. Okay, let's see more. Yeah, this is communication. You're wanting to communicate with somebody. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about this situation. What's going on here? Messages for the collective. Wow, that tried to pop out. The Queen of Pentacles. You're wanting to communicate with the Queen of Pentacles. Ah, yeah. Because you see your wish fulfillment, your emotional fulfillment, your stability within this person's energy. Now, keep in mind that, like, if you're a feminine watching this who's interested in masculines, then the energies could be flipped or reversed, but these are energies. These aren't speaking of body parts, okay? So you can be a Queen of Pentacles and be a masculine and vice versa, okay? The Queen of Pentacles, this is earth energy. So Taurus, Virgo, Cap. But yeah, you see this person is almost like thawed your heart, that, or if it's not a person, this situation is almost like, it's like your heart grew hard and like nothing like necessarily excited you about life for a while. But this energy, and I'm really feeling this is a love energy here. This energy is almost like thawed your heart, and it's like your cup runneth over, you know? It's like you want to extend this cup of love to this Queen of Pentacles energy. But right now, you're feeling like the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles already is slow moving energy, but it's energy that's coming forward with stability, okay? Right now, you're feeling a little unstable, so you're afraid to come forward. And it's because you've been beaten up. It's because you've been going through a storm for quite some time now, and you're just getting whacked over the head like whack-a-mole. Yeah, Six of Swords. It's like you're afraid to go on this journey. The swords is about the tongue. It's about your voice. It's about speaking your truth. It's about living in your truth, okay? There's a need here to go on a journey towards your truth, but it's coming out in reverse. Okay. What are these battles they're going through, Spirit? What are these battles that's holding them back? Can you tell me more about these specific battles? Who are they battling with? Give me the who. Okay, Ace of Wands. The World. I was like, give me the who, and it's like every fucking buddy. Ace of Wands. Why is this giving me dating energy? Okay, I got the Ace of Wands and the World, okay? It's kind of giving me dating energy. It's giving me like sex. It's giving me... yeah, it's for whatever reason, this is giving me dating. It's not usually how I'd read that, but that's what it's giving. I am burning up, so I'm gonna take this off. It's giving me dating, so that's what I'm gonna go with. Ace of Wands is like following your passions and stuff like that, and the World, yeah, it's giving me dating. Okay, I'm just gonna go with that. So maybe you've been like dating around, doing like online dating and such, and you're just not finding people that align with your truth, like with what you want. You want something stable, you want something grounded. The Emperor, yeah. Wow, yeah. Yeah. It's like Three of Swords. You want something, Three of Swords upright is like heartbreak, okay? It came out in reverse. So like you're healing this past heartbreak because you are stepping into your Emperor energy. The Emperor is the combination of all of the kings. It's the King of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Swords, King of Wands, okay? It's a combination of all of them, okay? He's got a good balance. So you're stepping into your Emperor energy because you're healing this heartbreak, this past hurt, because your desire is the Two of Cups, which is a healthy partnership. It's yin and yang energy. It is a divinely guided partnership of equal give and take. That's your heart's desire. So it's like you're fantasizing about it. You're dreaming about it. You're desiring this because you want to come forward. You want to offer that cup of love. Yeah, wow. Queens. Once again, if this isn't love for you, then there's definitely like you're wanting to offer somebody some sort of partnership here. Could be in career. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's like you've been going through the same old cycles for a while now, and you're just kind of over it. It's like what I've been doing isn't serving me. I've gone through the process. I've gone through these cycles. It's like I've been there, done that, bought the t-shirt. Wasn't that fun? And you're ready for a new cycle. You're like ready for a change of seasons, okay? But right now, you're feeling like the Magician in reverse. You're feeling like your manifestations aren't coming into reality. And you're feeling like you have goals, you have desires, you have dreams, but they're just not working out for you. And the reason for this is because you're not living in your truth. Spirit loves to bless those living in their truth, but you're not. And when you're out of alignment with your authentic self, you're out of alignment with the universe, okay? I feel like in the past, okay, you were focused on past heartbreak, past wounding, while Spirit was trying to give you something good, something divinely guided, and you ignored it, okay? This came out in reverse. This is why I'm getting past energy, okay? You ignored a blessing from the universe because you were focused on your hurt. And in the present time, you're learning to heal that hurt, and now it's almost like you're wanting to see if you can chase that blessing that Spirit tried to offer you in the past and you ignored it. And I think you have a fear of it being too late, okay? What else, Spirit? Where are they headed, Spirit? What's next for them, Spirit? Queen of Cups, yeah. Yeah, an outpouring of love. Stepping into your emotions, being vulnerable, learning vulnerability, learning to operate from their heart space, learning to soften to love, soften to emotions, learning that there is strength in emotional vulnerability. This is beautiful energy. Also could be, once again, chasing a romantic partner. Spirit is telling you, this is a card of collaboration, okay? You might actually have people around you, okay, that can assist you in this if you allow yourself to be vulnerable. Like I literally just heard ask a friend, okay? So you're gonna ask your friends to assist you in this, especially let it extra resonate for you if you have 3 really good friends, or like say you have 2 really good friends and you're the 3rd like member. Like I just heard the 3 Musketeers. So like if you have like 2 really good friends and you guys refer to each other as the 3 Musketeers, let that be like extra confirmation that this message is for you, okay? But if you have a clique, okay, And they're trustworthy, and you feel like this is like family. Spirit's asking you to ask those people for help. Ask them for assistance. They can be trusted in this. Right as I said that, it was 2020 on the clock. So angel number 2020 for you. But right now, you're kind of trapped in your own mind. You're trapped in your own illusions. You feel like there's no way forward. But this is just overthinking. This is all in your head. This card is like, these roadblocks are not external. It's in your head. So that's why you need to lean on your friends and create a plan with them, because they can help you see a way out where you can't. What else, Spirit? Show me the way forward, Spirit. The Artist in reverse. Yeah, it's like you want to create the world of your dreams. You want to bring your manifestations into reality. Like what you're dreaming is going to become a reality. But right now, your judgment is kind of blocked. It's like your intuition is blocked, and you can't even... what I'm hearing is you feel like your dreams are too far out of reach, and you need to be reminded of your own power. You need to be empowered. Wow. Beautiful message, Spirit. My throat chakra is like, whew. And I have had zero issues with my throat all day. Yeah, this came out right side up, and then when I picked it up, it flipped. It's like, I'm trying to ask Spirit now, like, do they want me to take it right side up or reversed? Came out originally right side up. And then like when I went to pick it up, it kind of flipped around. I feel like this means that your happiness is within reach. The Sun is like the happiest card in the deck. 22222 on the clock is 2222 on the clock, right when I said that. So your happiness is within reach. Your wishes are not too big. They're exactly, you are the emperor. Like, even if you're a feminine, you are the emperor. Like, you're showing up as the emperor, okay? You've done the work, you've healed, you will always have more healing to do, but you've healed. Spirit wants to bless you. They want you to chase your dreams. They want you to be in alignment with your truth, okay? But you have to pick your paintbrushes up, and you have to be willing to paint, okay? Right now, there's like, I just heard, hello, darkness, my old friend. Simon and Garfunkel. Okay, it's like, right now, it's like the sun isn't, you can't, it's like, you're depressed. I'm hearing depressed. And you're depressed because it's like things are growing for you. They are growing in the background, but you can't quite see it. You need a change of perspective, okay? So the Hangman is about like a change of perspective. It's like sitting still and changing your perspective so you can see things from a new perspective, right? Yours came out in reverse. You're needing to shift your perspective, but you're stubborn, okay? And you're kind of stuck in your old way of thinking, but your old way of thinking is clouding your judgment because it's grounded in ego. Your thoughts are rooted in ego and rooted in fear. So it's clouding your manifestations. You can't manifest from fear. All that you'll get from manifesting out of fear is more shit, okay? And this is why the advice here is to talk to good and trusted friends. Really feel like it's 2 friends, possibly 3. Yeah, the Star. Wow, yeah, the Star. The Star is about healing. It's also about like can be about like fame or whatever. But it's about like being in the spotlight, being seen. Yeah, a tower. This is a tower moment for you. Yeah, it's a tower moment for you because, see, it's like he's fallen because he's still wearing a mask. It's like Spirit has created this tower moment for you because you were wanting to cling. You see how she's like hunched over and she's clinging like mine. clinging to this falsehood. You're clinging to this mask that you've worn for a while. This mask might be about like Pentacles energy. It might be about like money, career, things of that nature. Like maybe the mask that you wear is that you're a good business person, or that you are a very successful, you know, such and such, and now Spirit's calling you to shift your careers, and you're afraid to do that because you're like, well, this is what served me, this is what I wrap my identity in. But that's not based in reality, that's based in your ego. Spirit's going to make it all fall apart if you don't let it go on your own. But even if it all falls apart, it's happening for you, not to you, okay? Wow, this is deep. Okay. So, 9 of Swords, I always see this as like somebody, you're definitely been in a state of depression here recently. It's almost like you felt like spirit, God, angels, spirit guides were almost mocking you. You see this girl's like in her bed and she's crying, and like you see these spirits are like pointing and they're like laughing, right? It's almost like you felt like you were so out of alignment with the universe. You felt like God was almost mocking you. It's like you it's like every time you would try to manifest something, you would start a new like project, or you would do something, it was like you'd hit a brick wall and you would fail. You felt like failure, like it wouldn't take off. It's like you just kept getting the shit beat out of you, but you never quit fighting. See? You never quit fighting. You got the shit knocked out of you. Like you got racked, like the universe had hands, okay? Like you got your jaw knocked, okay? It's like, damn, bitch, karma's got hands, you know? But you kept on fighting, and you did in the end come out victorious. Even if you can't see it now, you are coming out victorious. Wow, the High Priestess, you coming out victorious because you're trusting your intuition. You're stepping into your divine feminine energy. Even if you are masculine, we all have masculine and feminine energies. Your feminine energy is where your intuition, your personal power and stuff comes from. Your masculine energy is how you bring that forth into reality, okay? So this is like getting downloads from spirit, trusting your intuition, coming into alignment with spirit, and you being in that Emperor energy is like manifesting it into reality. Yeah. Because it was coming directly from God, the universe. Like you were getting messages from the universe, and your intuition, your better judgment, was telling you that you have to make forward momentum. This is about forward movement. This is about communication. Once again, justice. Yeah. But this came out reverse. It's almost like you feel like there was no justice for you. You feel like there's no truth in where you were. So you have to move forward to get your due reward, is what I'm hearing. It's like you won the lottery, and it's like your lottery ticket is like crumpled up under the seat of your car, and it's like you don't even realize it. It's like you've been going through all these battles. Why is the universe like laughing at me? Why is nothing happening? It's all happening behind the scenes, and you can't even see it right now. What's to come for them? Wow. So you're definitely going to have a few more battles, okay? Definitely going to have a few more battles, but these energies don't look too bad, okay? This doesn't look too bad. This almost looks like a couple of guys like sparring, right? It almost looks more playful. So I feel like people are going to back you up in the future. There is a choice that needs to be made, but you're not wanting to make it right now, okay? There is a choice that has to be made. In order for you to get this wish fulfillment, in order for you to complete this, you have to make a choice. If you don't make a choice, it will not come to you. Right now, you're not making a choice because you're all caught up in your head, okay? But you have to make a choice. Making no choice and sitting there stagnant is making a choice that you're not going after it. Therefore, spirit will not reward you. So sitting there stagnant is making a choice to the universe, and it's not the one you want. So make a choice to chase your truth, okay? Make a choice to build on things grounded in truth, okay? To rebuild, to start over. That's the choice that needs to be made, to start over. Now, you're afraid to make this move, Chariot in reverse. Spirit's telling you to go after it, okay? If they chase after this, what's to come for Spirit? If they decide to make the choice to move towards their truth, what's the outcome, Spirit? 7 Swords. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me get some clarification on that, Spirit, please. Before I speak on this, I want a little bit more info. What is the outcome of this, Spirit? Your battle's not over yet, okay? The Fool, okay, yeah, you still got a little ways ahead, okay? I will not lie to you or sugarcoat, okay? You're going to be stepping out of this poverty mindset. This did come out in reverse, which is good. This is like poverty and like not seeing the fruits of your labor and stuff. And this came out in reverse. That's a good thing. So you're going to be stepping out of poverty. You are going to have to drop some things. You are going to have to mourn the loss of some things, whether that be people, whether that be an old lifestyle. You are going to have to lose some things. You're going to have to move ahead in life. You're going to have to leave the camp behind and go out on this hero's journey. But you're going to carry your lessons along the way. Right now, you're not doing that. Right now, you're not feeling victorious, okay? But ahead, I see you taking that leap of faith, and that leap of faith bringing you to your wish fulfillment, the well, okay? What is your wish fulfillment? Let's see. Wow, that was better. 4 of Pentacles, you're just clinging. Why the fuck are you clinging so hard? Why? Why are you clinging? Carrying all your hurt. Why are you? It's like you're clinging to your hurt. It's like you're clinging on to the woe is me. I've been through all these battles, and like you're carrying this load, and Spirit's wanting to free you from it. And you're just clinging to it. Spirit doesn't want you to cling to it anymore. Yeah. Yeah, you're strong. It's like you've been going through this battle for so long, okay? Spirit wants you to drop the wands. That there is strength in vulnerability. There's strength in opening your heart. You notice how her chest is exposed? There's strength in vulnerability, okay? When you're vulnerable, Spirit does the protection for you. Like the lion represents God, the universe, okay? Yeah, the star, okay? Healing. There's strength in healing, not just masking, but truly healing those wounds, okay? Page of Swords, yeah. 10 of Pentacles. When you come forward with your truth and you fight for what's right, what's just, what's true, what's in alignment with you, you will receive everything you want in the material world. This came out upright, okay? The 10 of Pentacles is about manifesting everything you want in home, in family, in career. You will be supported financially and emotionally, okay? Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. This is about seeing the fruits of your labors, reaping a good harvest. She planted it, and now she's reaping her harvest. It's upright. Yeah. You just have to trust, honey. You just have to trust the process. The High Priestess, yeah, you have to follow your intuition. You have to get aligned with God. You get in alignment with God. You heal through getting in alignment with the universe. Through feeling your feelings. Yeah, and then you set out on your new adventure. It's like you heal and then you move. That's what Spirit's saying. Heal and then move. The Hierophant, yeah. One who is truly in touch with Spirit. This is like guru energy. This is shaman energy. This is it can be somebody who is a little more rigid and stuck in their ways. And I know in the background of that one card I said that one of the things that you might be struggling with has something to do with religion. The Hierophant can be somebody who has very strong beliefs and is like hella stubborn about their beliefs and doesn't like to shift what they believe because they know what they know and they're right. Okay? Kind of a know-it-all. But it's like when you heal, you will get downloads from Spirit that come directly from Spirit, and it's like you'll evolve in ways you never seen possible. Okay? Wow. Wow. Yeah. When you heal your inner child, I feel like there's a person that you're wanting to offer this cup to, that you're wanting to collaborate with in some way, whether it be, you know, like a romantic partnership or a business partnership, that you're going to come together and it's like your inner children are in a play and you're going to spark childhood goals and ambition in one another. And through that, the Hermit, yeah, you're going to come out of Hermit energy, because this came out in reverse. You're going to come out of Hermit energy. You're going to learn that it's safe to open up to this person because your inner child trusts their inner child. You can celebrate this. Yeah, it's good shit. Queen of Swords. This is somebody who operates from a place of truth. They might even come off initially like your initial impression of them might be that they're kind of harsh-tongued. Like the Queen of Swords can come off kind of like blunt and like rude, but it's because she knows she has the white raven. Okay, this is like divine knowledge. This is like psychic energy. This is somebody who's deeply spiritual. Okay, and she stands in her truth. Okay, she knows what she knows and she's gonna stand by it, and she's not gonna let anybody. She's not afraid to cut people out of her life that don't align with her highest good. You're going to come together with them. Because right now, you're showing up, even if you're feminine, you're showing up as the Knight of Swords in reverse. You're showing up as somebody who needs to learn how to step forward in truth. She's somebody who has mastered this. You see how she's kind of just resting on her throne? She's trusting the process, okay? When you come into collaboration with this person, she's going to show you how to come forward with your truth, how to speak your truth, how to fight for what's right, okay? And what will come from this truth, Spirit? What will come from living in this truth? What's to come from living in this truth? Yeah. Healing all of that backstabbing, all of that hurt. I heard karma. Karma will come out in your favor, okay? This Ten of Swords in reverse. It's like all that hurt, all that wounding that you've come out, you'll be able to rest easy. You'll be able to rest because karma will unfold all on its own, okay? You'll get blessed while those who did you dirty will receive their karma. And I'm not saying that like you're vengeful, maybe that's what you want, but it'll happen. Yeah, your intuition will be strong and you'll be living a very passionate, beautifully fulfilled life. You'll be in alignment with Spirit in the universe and you'll be living your passions. You'll be it's very joy-filled king. It is like fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. King of Cups. Yeah. You're going to learn to soften to love. Knight of Wands. You're going to come forward and chase your passions. And in doing so, you're going to get the Ten of Cups. Happy family, happy life. But right now, you're needing to heal all of this. Look, there's the Lovers in reverse. Past heartbreak, past hurt, okay? Past hurt, past breakups. You're needing to transform that. You're needing to transmute the energy. I feel like the Devil here, there's soul ties. Oof. For some of you, you may be married, okay? You might be going through divorce, okay? Because the Four of Wands came out reversed. Four of Wands can indicate marriage, okay? You may be going through a divorce, okay? Or you may be needing to go through a divorce, but you're tied to some very karmic and unhealthy energy, okay? Because the Lovers came out reverse, okay? The only one that came out upright was the Devil. It came out like this, okay? So you got the Lovers reverse, the Devil, Four of Wands in reverse. Like a very unhealthy marriage, possibly, okay? If that's the case, you're needing to move forward in your truth. You're needing to divorce them. Yeah. Yeah, you're needing to make a choice. Yeah, good shit, okay? Spirit, can we expound on this? Like, I literally have read this many cards for you guys so far. Sorry, I'm cleaning up as I go. I'm gonna take a bite of my food because I'm freaking starving. Okay. I'm gonna get some Divine Beloved cards. These are like prayers. Since you're needing to do some healing, and the advice here is to do that healing through connecting with Spirit, get you some prayer cards that'll assist in your healing. Mystery. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who rests peacefully into the unknown. Until the right timely actions are shown, I offer the mystery to you alone. True nature. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who knows the true nature of our souls. Awaken me to the knowledge of the eternal. Let me know my true self as consciousness. This whole time I've been talking about walking in your truth, but being afraid of the unknown, being afraid to step forward and walk into your truth. Spirit, change me, Divine Beloved, change me, Divine Beloved, into one who knows my spirit is eternal and ageless. Let me release any old ideas. The Hierophant, we were talking about that earlier. Old ideas of constriction or limitation. My whole being is filled with joy, energy, and beauty, a vessel for the divine. I just got a message, okay, because the following card is the Strength card. I just got a message that you have this way of thinking, that old way of thinking, is that your strength comes through being able to withstand hardship. It's almost like you're an emotional masochist. It's almost like on a subconscious level, you put yourself in situations that are not aligned with your highest good, that end up hurting you. It's almost like you've become addicted to unhappiness. You've almost become comfortable with toxicity. It says, my whole being is filled with joy, energy, and the vessel for the divine Shakti. Okay. It's like what you don't understand, what you fail to understand, is your strength actually comes from your joy. But it's almost like you have this this false notion that like following your joy and living from your inner child somehow makes you weak. It's a strange message. Make me ready to call on you in the most confusing situations, large or small. Let me include you. May I lean on your strength, knowing your grace can unravel at any time. I feel like you watching may struggle with the idea of there being a larger power. You may be somebody who like identifies as atheist. You might say that you're like agnostic or something. You don't know what it is, but it's like, you know there's a higher power, but it's almost like you feel like if God is real, they've been mocking me. They like obviously hate me, okay? And they obviously don't have my back. So it's almost like you're afraid to let your guard down and lean on Spirit. But that's exactly what Spirit is calling you to do. What else for them, Spirit? Divine assistance. Yeah, asking God, the universe, angels, ancestors, higher vibrational ancestors, okay? Because some of our ancestors are not it, okay? Asking them for assistance, connecting with Spirit, okay? Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who is willing to receive all the right help. Let me feel deserving of divine assistance in every way. Open me to receive. Did I not just say that? It's almost like you feel like you're undeserving of Spirit's help. It's almost like you feel like, surely God hates me, therefore I can't reach out to God and ask him for help. What? It's... I don't like this energy. Neither did Spirit, because I just threw a potato across the room. Now I've got sriracha on me. Emotions. Yeah, change me, Divine Beloved, into one who can easily access all my feelings. Have we not been talking about softening your heart? Yeah, I started this reading talking about there's a person that is like almost melted away at your heart and softening you to it. And it's like it scares you, but you're needing to collaborate with that person because your inner child is gonna connect with their inner child and they're gonna help you heal. And so you're connecting with that person that you're gonna get your wish fulfillment. They're gonna help you access your emotions in a healthy way, okay? Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who can easily access my feelings. Let me bless and release anger, resentment, or bitterness. May I release any emotions that block happiness and contentment because your strength comes from your joy. Balance. My needs will be met. Okay, this is in reverse because you're feeling so out of balance. The very first card of this reading was Temperance, finding your balance, okay? You find your balance when you realize that Spirit is going to meet your needs. It's already done, available, but you have to be available to God. You have to open yourself up. You can't just sit there stagnant in hangman energy. You can't sit there stagnant in hermit energy. Remember earlier I was talking about how you need to make a choice, that not making a choice, sitting there stagnant blocks your manifestations, okay? You have to make a choice to chase your authenticity, okay? To release your attachments, okay? To follow, I was gonna say to follow your heart because the heart card came out, but it flipped way over there, so I'm not gonna chase it, but it was the heart card, I promise. To follow your heart because your heart is leading you to source energy, God, the universe, absolute truth. That is literally what this entire reading is about. Bottom of the deck energy is protection. I am safe. You are safe to do this. Spirit has got your back. all your fear, all that wrapped up in your head, that spirit's mocking you, spirit's like leading you down the wrong path. I just heard trickster spirit. Like maybe you're afraid that you can't trust your own intuition because you feel like it's like led you down the wrong paths, blah, 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 blah. It's almost like you're afraid that you're not being guided in the right direction, but spirit's like, God, you are being guided in the right direction. That, that you can trust. That when you follow your heart, you're going to be led to truth. Wow. All right, Spirit, when you connect with this person, because you are supposed to collaborate with a person, you know who this person is. It's somebody who's melted your heart exterior. It's somebody who's made you feel things that you haven't been able to feel in a long time. If you couldn't feel fear for a day, what would you do? Literally, as I'm talking about that. If you knew you only had 1 year left on this earth, what would you change about your life and why? In the bottom of the deck, name one thing that would add 10% more happiness to your life. It's like Spirit's literally telling you to add happiness to your life. Quit living and operating out of your fear. What would you change about your life? Like, God, is there something you tend to take for granted? What can you do to change that? Wow, right underneath that. How have your religious views changed over the years? We were just talking about that. What makes a place feel like home to you? Name 3 things. Wow. Yeah, you need to come home. It's like you're so stuck in your ways. You felt like your way was the right way. And this person is opening you up to new things, new religious views, new ways of thinking, new ways of operating, new ways of being. Like, Spirit, tell me about this person's energy that my collective has connected with recently. I'm going to get a little bit about this person that's awakened you in some way, that started this process for you. Tell me about this person that the collective has connected with recently. Who is this person? I'm getting I'm hearing you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when the skies are blue. Self-reliance. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. Wow. Okay. Tell me more about this person, Spirit. Black Panther, old soul. Wow. Walk through life confident in grace. You have a power from beyond the world. Focus what you already want. You can create your dreams. Authentic. Yeah. Wow, Penguin authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full. Wow. Old owl, magic. Lynx, keeper of secrets. Swan, grace. White stag, protection. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, no fucking wonder why this person has inspired you. Like, no wonder. First card that came out was the snow leopard, self-reliant. So this is a person who tends to be more by themselves. They tend to be a little bit more of a loner. They spend a lot of time alone, okay? But this is because they are an old, wise soul, okay? This card literally says old soul. This card, the white stag, literally says old soul. There's another card that said old soul. Multiple of these cards are talking about magic and like intuition and stuff like that. Like, this is a person that holds a lot of wisdom, okay? It's giving sage energy, okay? This is a person that almost keeps the secrets of the universe. It's like they get spiritual downloads and they know a lot. They have a lot of wisdom to share. They also have really intense eyes. Like, look at the eyes on this card. 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 Like, really intense eyes. It's almost like you can tell just by looking into this person's eyes that there's like a lot of wisdom behind their eyes. This person holds a lot of magic, okay? They might even be somebody who strikes you as like kind of witchy or spiritual or whatever. This is giving very much of like sage energy, okay? They're like a spiritual teacher of sorts, but they spend a lot of times by themselves, okay? They're very reliant on themselves. This person probably also in their life has experienced quite a bit of heartbreak, a lot of, they've learned who they can and can't trust. They've released those who aren't in alignment with their highest self. This person walks gracefully. It's like, help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. It's like this person gracefully transforms. It's like when hardship happens and things happen, they rely on themselves to get them through it because they trust in their own magic. They trust in the wisdom that they've downloaded from spirit. And they trust that they are divinely protected. So it's almost like they come through hardship and their spiritual lessons with grace. And it's like they come out even more graceful, more elegant, more in alignment. It's like they're in a flow state with spirit, and you see that about them. It's like every time you see them, you might see them going through some shit, but every time you see them, it's like almost like they're just gliding across the water, and you're like, how do they do that? How does this person come out on top constantly? It's because they're living in their authenticity. It's because their authentic nature is this magical being. And you see that about them. And spirit is calling you to this person, because this person is going to lead you into the void, but in a good way. In a good way. It's like all of your perceptions, I'm hearing a rebirth, all of your perceptions of what the world is, this person's going to help you step through that. It's almost like you're going to go through like a spiritual awakening. Like, I believe like this person has already triggered that in you, but like when you actually come into union with them, they're going to help you almost like go through like a spiritual portal where it's almost like you're going to, okay, this is a weird message, but there's like this thing called like timeline jumping, where it's like time is a reality, okay? Time is just illusion, okay? And there's multiple realities happening at once, like parallel universes, okay? And it's like in your reality, in your brain, where you're living now, you're living out of this karmic, egotistical energy, which like life sucks, everything sucks, the world is a hard place, there's no magic and wonder and joy, I'm not safe to live in my inner child and to play with life. And it's like, this person almost looks kind of scary because like, I'm hearing that John Lennon quote that like, religion is for those who are afraid to go to hell. Spirituality is for those who've already been through it. This person almost scares you because you can tell they've gone through hell and back. They've learned to walk through the shadows. They're okay in the darkness. That's why they come out like a swan every time. They're okay with facing their fear. They've learned to do it. They've learned to get vulnerable, to roll around with, to make love with their emotions. Like they feel hurt. They feel pain. They feel it, but it's almost like they've learned that it's a dance. It's like this person is going to lead you into another reality, a reality where your soul is free to play and to dance and to be happy again. It's like, it's not like they're going to lead you to your death, but like spiritually speaking, they are. It's like a reincarnation, but in the same lifetime. It's like your soul is old and tired, like you're the Grinch, and you're just like, life sucks, everything sucks, blah, 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 meh, meh, meh. You know, just grouchy. And like this person comes and they make your tiny itty bitty little like cold heart grow and grow and grow and grow. And it's like they coax you down out of your mountain and they're like, all right, come with me. And you're like, fuck, I'm gonna get hurt. Cause like, you know how the Grinch was like, he was hurt by those people who had all their bright and shiny things and they were living in Christmas and they seemed like the nice, joyous people, but they hurt him, they mocked him. And it's like Cindy Lou Who came along all innocent and cute and la-di-da-di-da and like, come on, come celebrate Christmas. And he was like, hell no, they're gonna hurt me. But he portrayed it not as they're gonna hurt me, they're gonna mock me. He portrayed it as I don't want to, okay? But it came from a place of hurt. And it's like Cindy Lou Who was just like, I'm gonna walk you through this. And then he was able to like have Christmas joy again and his heart grew, okay? And the people loved him because he was able to live in his authenticity. It's like this person is a little Cindy Lou Who. They're just this sweet little happy-go-lucky sunshiny person. But for whatever reason, you see them as this shadow figure with these super intense eyes. Like you're like, they see me. They see my truth. It's like your soul recognizes that this person is going to take you on a journey. And that scares the ever-loving shit out of you. But it's like they're gonna help you walk through the shadow. It's like they're gonna help you through it. It's like their soul's mission is to help you through this. They've learned how to do it. 02:02 on the clock, okay? They learned how to walk in the shadows and do this divine dance, okay? And they're gonna help you get through it too, but you have to let them. You have to walk into the darkness with them. They're going to teach you how to walk in your feminine energy. That's what this is. You're afraid of feminine energy. You might have a wounding from your mom. You might have had a toxic masculine father, like toxic masculinity, like where strength comes from you. Like I'm hearing like a very toxic father right now. Like, oof, oof. Oof, I don't like this. Oh no, like I'm not trying to diss on your daddy, but I'm hearing like in order to be a man, you have to, you have to provide and you have to be a good businessman and you have to like, maybe you like, for some of you, maybe the leap of faith you need to take is like stepping away from the family business. Like maybe your dad wants you to like take on the family business and like be it. I'm getting like familial pressure, like your mom might be like very like codependent. There's a wounding with your mom here, okay? That's almost made you afraid to step into your feminine energy. But I don't know if your mom's necessarily like malicious or bad. I feel like the wounding actually comes from the father. Like the father. What is the message, Spirit? What is the message I'm trying to get in? It's like you're afraid of feminine energy for whatever reason. Maybe you're afraid to become more feminine. Maybe you're afraid that having that more feminine, that more soft, that more emotional energy, that more intuitive energy makes you weak or not a man. There's a wounding here. I just heard that cartoon movie. Is it Utopia, where there's the fox and the bunny, and it's like he's like sly fox, dumb bunny. So maybe it's like you originally saw this person that you're supposed to collaborate with as dumb bunny, because dumb bunny was just happy-go-lucky, like happy-go-lucky, optimistic, the world is my oyster, like very happy, innocent sort of soul. And you saw their naivety and their innocence as a lack of knowledge, but they're actually quite the opposite. This is an insanely intelligent person, insanely knowledgeable and wise person, but for whatever reason, you thought that you were the smarter one, that you were the witty one. You thought that they were Dumb Bunny and you were Sly Fox. And you might have even tried to connect, like in the past, you might have tried to outsmart this person. You might have gotten to a battle of the wits with them. But Spirit is calling you to a regeneration. Spirit is calling you to shed that skin of I am smarter than you. Spirit, how are you showing up? How is the collective showing up right now, Spirit? How are they showing up? Good luck. The Ladybug, you are bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. Yeah, it's like Spirit is calling you right now to follow your happiness, that your happiness brings luck, that it's like, let the world see your happy, beautiful self, like your true, authentic self. Protection, you're protected to do this. Wow. Right underneath that, there was raccoons wearing a little mask, because he's just wearing a little mask, hanging out with trash. Little trash panda hanging around trash, people that bring your vibe down. Don't be a trash panda. They're cutie little animals, but they wear masks and they hang out with trash. You don't want to be a raccoon, okay? Abundance. Yeah, you're meant to be abundant. You're meant to live your life in abundance. Cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. Yeah, this person is going to teach you to be grateful for life, even in the hardship. It's like that's their secret. That's how they keep coming out more swan-like. It's like they go through the darkness and they come out all graceful like a swan, is because they've learned the art of gratitude and prayer. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. What blessings are to come for you? When you collaborate with this person, because I'm telling you right fucking now, collaborate with this person. Quit hesitating. Reach out to this person, like right fucking now. Reach out to them. You already know you're supposed to. It's literally take a leap of faith. Spirit's like, there's absolutely nothing you have to do in the material world. Just take that leap of fucking faith, okay? Take it. You can do it. A blessing of waters, a blessing of your emotions, like being in that flow state. Yes. A blessing of friendship. Yeah, this person's going to be a good friend to you. They're like a fucking unicorn. This is a blessing. This person is such a rare, beautiful soul. They're a magical being in like the best way possible. And they don't open up to a lot of people. They're solitary creatures because, oh wow. Have you ever seen that movie? It's called The Legend. I think it had Frankie Muniz in it, where it was like the devil wanted to steal the unicorn's horn. It was like the last unicorn with the like magical horn, and they wanted to like steal the powers of the unicorn or whatever. It's like this person has learned that their magic is rare and they're almost like an extinct species. There's only like few unicorns left on this earth. They're the starseed people. And I feel like you're actually a starseed yourself, but you don't realize this yet. Like the movie The Last Unicorn. So there's like The Legend, it was like before that. And then The Last Unicorn is like a cartoon movie where it's like the girl gets changed into a human, but her true nature is the unicorn. It's like your soul has been changed in this reality into a person, and she's like depressed, and she's like, but I'm a unicorn, I don't want to be a human, you know, she's all sad and depressed. She just wants to be back to being her true authentic self. So your true authentic self is the unicorn. But you don't see that about yourself right now. A blessing on children. Wow. And look, she's holding a unicorn. It's like, this is marriage vibes. This is like Okay, so like, I feel like this is a romantic thing. Like, this is definitely like American. If this is like a business partnership and this isn't for a romantic interest, then you're gonna birth something that's divinely guided. You're gonna birth something unique and for the world to see. However, I feel like this is gonna start as a friendship because this is a good friend. And from this friendship is going to be a beautiful relationship where you're going to realize that you're a unicorn person too. And your children are going to be unicorn people. It's like you're going to start a legacy of healing for the world. Wow! A blessing on your creativity. Yeah, like through your creative pursuits. What? Blessing of protection. And it's like your whole lineage is going to be protected. Blessing on your sleep. Wow, you're going to be able to rest. You're going to be able to sleep at night. You're going to get... I feel like there's somebody watching that has not been sleeping well lately. Blessing to bring prosperity. This is going to bring you prosperity. Wow. A blessing of fire. It's going to light a new passion for life for you. You're going to be passionate about life again. It's like you're no longer going to be an observer of life. You're going to truly start jumping in and living your life again. Blessing from your ancestors. Your ancestors, it's like you're healing ancestral wounds. You're like doing what your ancestors could not do before you. It's like you are the chain breaker. You are, once again, there's the lineage thing. Like there's the ancestry and then there's like your future children. It's like you coming together with this person is being divinely guided by your ancestors. I just heard for some people, grandparents, like maybe there was a grandparent that recently passed away that's been like trying to speak to you. I know my Papa Nano, he comes through sometimes when I'm reading for myself, like I'll feel his energy. He was an Aries, so like a lot of times like the Emperor card will come out and like an ancestor card and stuff will come out, and I'll know that it's like my Papa Nano, like I can smell his tobacco pipe and stuff that he used to smoke, and I'll know that he's speaking to me and he's guiding me. You might have a grandparent, like a grandmother or a grandfather who is helping you through this, because they're proud of you. I keep hearing, I'm proud of you. You're doing the work. I feel like you've come a long ass way. You've healed a lot of wounding. It's like you don't even realize how much you're not giving yourself credit. It's like you're afraid to move forward because you're feeling like a failure, but you're already victorious. You've already healed so much. Blessing on your boundaries. Yeah, you're learning to put up good boundaries. Yeah. There's definitely a message here, this came out earlier, of needing to cut away toxic people, learning to be more like this person you come in collaboration with. They're a solitary creature. They're not telling you to not have any friends, but like they're choosy about who they allow into their space. A blessing for unity where there once was division. You're meant to come together with this person. I can't keep repeating that enough. You are meant to come together with this person. A blessing for forgiveness. I keep hearing clever fox, dumb bunny. So maybe you were ugly to this person in the past and that's why there's a lot of fear. I feel like also you need to forgive yourself for your past mistakes. Blessing to shield and safeguard you. Yeah, you are safe. Blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. You got to go through this battle. You can't be afraid to fight for what's right, okay? You have to fight for truth. Blessing of healing. Yeah. Wow. A blessing for support. You're going to be supported in this. If you charge forward and you take this leap of faith, you will be supported, okay? Blessing of peace after the battle, like charge into battle, okay? A battle that can't be avoided. Charge into battle that can't be avoiding. You will be peace after the battle. A blessing for the right words. The battle is the right words. A blessing to heal a relationship. A blessing on senses, the gift, the world around you. Yeah, like look, honey, like the world is sweet. It's joy-filled. It's like walking through that portal of the world is dark and scary and black and depressing and hello darkness, my old friend, to like walking through the portal of I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa. And what? It's like life can be fun. Life can be good. You can, a blessing for a fresh start at the bottom of the deck energy. I'm gonna leave it there, guys. That's the message. That is the message for you. I'm telling you without a shadow of a doubt in my spirit, you are meant to come into union with this person. So reach out to them. Come forward in truth. Take off your mask. Come into alignment with your authentic self and you will be supported. If you come in with a mask, you will not be supported. This person already sees the real you, so just take the mask off. The mask is a waste of time. This person sees through the mask anyways. They already know the real you. That's the irony of all of this, is you're afraid to take off the mask. You're afraid to be seen. And this person sees you. They see you. They see you. They see you. Look at how intense the eyes are on every single one of these cards. This person sees the real you and they're accepting of the real you. It's like you're not accepting of yourself, therefore you're projecting your own rejection on them. You feel like they're gonna reject you, but that's not the case. You're rejecting yourself. So come forward with authenticity and you will be supported in that, okay? I love you guys. I hope this message met you in a great place and I hope it helped. I hope you have a magical, wonderful, beautiful day and I hope you like the new plant because I definitely do. Help me come up with a name for it. Fill the comments with names for it. I feel like she's a lady. I do. I'm feeling like this is a lady. I name all my plants, by the way. I'm a fucking weirdo, okay? I feel like this is a lady. She's a beautiful, delicate, beautiful lady. So what should her name be, okay? All right, love you guys. Bye.